confused why it wasn't going.
Sometimes it be like that. All right, I turn on my screen share on Discord. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Hey, Vayne.
Yes, sir.
With some Kaisa. Spicy.
Yes, Vayne and Kaiser are my two mains. I used to be Twitch, but I've learned, for me especially, immobile ADCs are not my thing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us take a look then, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Which of these you want to...
Okay. That very first one, that was literally this morning I played, and I thought it was a good one, so I added it in. Why don't we start with that one, and then we can go from there? We can go in a row, honestly.
So, what's on your mind today?
So, okay, I'm pretty sure I've watched most of your videos, if not all. So my laning phase has definitely improved. Like just 2-3 weeks ago, I was in like hard stuck low gold. As soon as I started watching, spiked me right into platinum. So yeah, laning phase is a lot less of a problem now. I used to be, not really autopilot, but like clueless. Now I know matchups. Now I know how to trade, how to play with what supports and stuff. I think that my mid game is still a little clueless. Like I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm going side lanes for farm. But for example, this one especially, I dominated laning phase and we still lost the game just because I kept dying mid game to like a Hecarim. Hecarim was fed, you just run in and kill me.
So you want to look at mid game stuff then?
Mid game for sure. I think I'd say like 8 out of 10 games. If I'm out of laning phase fed, I win. But like some of those games, I'd literally just throw. Like one of these replays on here will be like I think I went 16-2 and we still lost because I just So
win lane, win game, except when you don't, right?
There's moments where I throw. Like I know, like right here. See, I took bot tower. I'm rotating top, saved it, taking the tower, stuff like that. But a lot of the time, it's kind of I'm not sure. Like this is what I want you to point out. Like where I'm going wrong in some of these.
Okay. Well, what do you think you should be doing here?
Okay, well, I know Dragon was up, but I went top to take the lane. So instead of I can't make it to this fight whatsoever. So I see that they're like doing something. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna push top since top is dead. They're all down here. I see them all on the map, so I'm pushing out top.
Yeah, I would say this is exactly what I do, right? No problem, right? We want to make some money. Let's push top down. So then, okay, good. I was gonna say. I didn't think, recall was mentioned. We just keep going, right?
Yeah, I saw him. I didn't know where Cass was till I saw him, so that's why I stayed.
But if you think you can't keep going, I think, I was going to say we want to clear a wave, right? How do we know we want to clear this wave? What do you think?
First of all, it denies them more minions. And I guess if Urgot's coming back up, he's going to be back up here taking this farm and pushing it into our tower. Our tower is like 1 HP as well, so I want it pushed in so I can...
Let's say you base and... Sorry, actually, what were you saying?
No, I don't know.
Let's say you base and no one comes top. What happens to the minions?
It's going to slow push into my tower if I don't push it in.
Is it going to slow push into your tower?
Well, if I wait, so okay, if I left it right where it was right here.
Yeah.
It would, because right now they're slowing the minions down, so it would crash before river. So eventually it would make a huge wave and push into our tower.
Actually, unfortunately, you would be 100% correct a year ago, but it doesn't work that way anymore. Past 15 minutes, if you're the winning team, you're losing minions no matter what. So it might kind of slow push, but in reality, it's gonna stay here. Your minions are gonna fucking kill them all. So
what would I do in this situation?
Let's say, what's our goal in the mid game?
Okay, well, our goal is to push side lanes and make as much gold as possible, and then contest objectives when they come up.
Perfect. I would agree. So how do we make as much money as possible?
Just continuously pushing side lanes.
So
taking camps if we can.
Yeah, basically don't let any of these minions die to your minions, right?
Yeah.
That tells us that ideally we like to kill all these, and then you say, is there any way they can stop us?
Okay. So I mean, looking at the thing, so Hecarim is dead. So technically not really. Kassadin just went Mia. here I was thinking, I see no one on the map at this point. So I remember that this was this morning. So there's no one on the map, and I was just like unsure. Like maybe I should have stayed for one more wave, but like right here, right back, yeah. So their waves. Yeah, go ahead.
So no one can really come here, right? Because they were all just at dragon.
Okay, so
that's how you know we can keep going. I mean, you see Cassid and we're like, oh, okay, perfect. We can keep going, and then you can say something like, you can ask yourself who's coming. So you say, okay, Lucian is on the way, and maybe you're looking for an Urgot TP.
Yeah.
And then you say, can I keep going? Yes or no, and then that'll tell you what you need to do. So that's mid game in a nutshell.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
especially I have flash and heal too. So
yeah, you pretty much win all these fights, I think.
So I should have taken this tower here then.
Well, I would say you take this wave, right? Remember, you said I want to maximize income. That's the first priority. Taking towers is great, but if it's not free, then we don't have to, right? So it's just really the minions are the important part in this stage of the game, right? So you go for this tower, it might be too much if Lucian shows up, for example. So
right.
You can honestly stay, actually, I would say, and just fuck up this guy.
Right here, this is
you got too close though. So
yeah, I did. I knew this right away.
Oh, you turned around.
Look at my ulti as well. Yeah, if my ulti was up, this is a free kill. But yeah.
Alright, so this is a...
Right when I saw him into that bush, I should have ran right away instead of staying. If I had vision, I had my blue ward, so maybe I could have pinned, but I still would have died, I think. So this is 100%, yeah.
So what's the
So right here, when he walks up like that, just walk away. E him, condemn him, and walk away. I have no ult. Everyone's missing off the map, especially Hecarim, because yeah, he's not on the map.
This is actually a common bush problem. Is you leave the bush, they enter the bush. You just try to click on him, right?
Yeah, I did.
It's okay.
Maybe if I blue warded, maybe something, but honestly, it's not even worth. I should have just defended tower there. That's
awkward, but whatever. We can go top, and we take the tower. We take this wave. Everyone's happy. You can kill this guy too if you really want to, but maybe not me and Hecarim are here. You don't really have to do anything crazy here, right? You have Rage Blade, by the way, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure I back. Oh no, we killed Urgot. Yeah, we killed Urgot.
I was gonna say you need this wave, right? So I don't care what you do, but it involves killing that wave, right? Very nice. I like how you kited it out because he was gonna beat you up. You still died. Feels bad. Oh, saved!
Oh yeah.
My god! All right. By the way, this champ is broken with Conquer, so you can't be melee.
Yeah. That's the thing. I had no vision, but then Morg put a ward way too late. She like had to think about it. Watch. Go back a bit. Right here. Oh no, she. Right there. Okay, yeah. So it's a little late. I mean, that's why I was hesitant to walk up right here. Right here, I was like kind of hesitant. I went sideways. I should have just waited until she walked up.
Yeah, you just stand here, right? So,
yeah.
I think. I mean, you can also walk in without tumble. Anything but tumble in the bush.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, because then your mobility's gone. Yeah, this was. It should have died here. This was just lucky that LB was here.
So I think you already. That's just mechanical ideas. I think you already know. Don't save your tumble.
Save tumble till yeah. Right. Because AD.
Pretty much solve everything. Oh, here we go. This is good to talk about, right? Check it out. This is all the mid game stuff, right?
So should I have continued pushing? I felt like I should have come because I was a lane away and they started to fight. So I thought I should come.
All right, and then once he died, now what do you do?
Go back top.
Yeah, all right, we go back top.
But
right?
I don't. That's the problem.
Yeah. So are you losing minions top? Yes or no?
Yes, I am.
You're always losing minions if you're winning. This is not coming back to you. I promise.
My mentality here was since Hecarim's dead and no one could really flank me with that crazy speed, we could take tower since we had all 5 up.
If you think this is worth your wave, go for it, right? So, I would say it is actually worth your wave. So this is fine. I also can say that they can do this without you. So I would just have gone top. But it's always a question of your default is maximize income. Is what you're doing right now better than that?
So right here, I should be top. As soon as you take tower, just leave.
Yeah, exactly. No point in staying unless we need to help them for some reason. I don't know, but remember, it's all about the income.
In like 30 seconds here, I tell them to back off because there's no point in pushing, and we all run away. And instead, I should have been top as soon as we took tower.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
So I mean, here, if you see something's going on, you can try and fish for something, but the instant you realize there's nothing to be found, you want to be doing something productive, right? You can even, I mean, maybe you can base and go top, but you want to figure something out to maximize your income. This is also good to talk about.
Sorry, I just had to get someone out of my room.
Okay, I mean we base pretty fast. That's fine. Okay, we just run mid. Good. Oh, all right. So if you see LeBlanc is going mid,
yeah, The thing is, look at bot lane. Look, there's nothing to take right now. Maybe red buff.
The minions come in very fast, so
I should be there, ready, waiting for them instead.
Yes, you want to be there before they crash. Okay.
Right.
So check it out. Actually, I don't know if this thing is kind of in the way, but
yeah. So Kassadin was way down there with the wave.
Right there.
Yeah.
You see this? You see how it met?
Right now?
You wanted it to be there before the wave crashed. Ideally.
Okay. So preemptively come for waves.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking at that point. I was like, okay, what do I do now? Because the wave is way past river. I can't really. So I should have just gone and waited in a bush till the Kassadin pushed it in.
Yep. Yep. Or you can fight him off it, or you can just be there to push as fast as possible. But you definitely want to be there because you guys are losing income right now, right?
This was
this is a disaster.
Yep. And I helped, and I made it.
Oh no! It was winnable, and then you
tumbled forward on accident.
Okay, so this is a mechanical idea, right? Team fighting and mechanical idea. So
as soon as I saw that Riven pick, there's no reason to walk up there.
Right here. So what's the team fighting idea? I mean, how many of my videos did you see cover team fighting? I've
literally watched every single one of your videos. Pretty sure.
So
up to that past like year at least.
What do you think is the first problem here?
So first problem is Riven's caught right away. That's losing a man in a fight. So this is instantly bad.
Sure. So is there anything we should do differently?
So we should disengage. If she's instant caught, that's a 4v5. We should disengage. We shouldn't be fighting this. We shouldn't make it worse. You know.
So what's your
so kite it out and forward when it should be backward.
Now it's not physically bad, but it's bad if you
very quickly.
If you get hit by what?
Hecarim Fear.
So do you have a way to beat that?
No, I have no flash. Maybe tumble R, which is what I did, but it's not enough clearly.
No, tumble R will win, right? The thing is that you didn't know he was gonna ulti, so check it out.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, so if you tumble this, he dies, and you just clean up this fight, no problem.
If I tumbled up, pin him into the wall.
So this is what do you think is the it's not that it's physically bad, but until you can solve for specific abilities, we can't walk up, right?
So knowing that the only thing that can really catch me is his fear, I should not be frontlining. First of all, I'm like ahead of everyone except this Riven right now, which is wrong, I think.
Okay, I mean I think this is a viable solution too. You can just wait. Right?
Yeah, a little bit further back.
Anything that doesn't involve getting hit by important abilities.
Right. So
yeah,
okay.
And then I mean you can still save it because you're a little bit out of the fight. But
this tumble forward, I think I could have kited this out right here, but I tumbled forward on accident.
What happened here? That was really
watch. I'm clicking back, and I'm at the Q right here, but I did it a second too late, and it tumbled forward.
Oh no! It's okay. That shit happens. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry about that.
It's just an error.
I'm more worried about you trying to right click this Hecarim. He had ulti.
Yeah. Right there. I'm pretty sure I was dead regardless if I tumbled back because he hit his R on me right here.
You're fine.
If I kept kiting.
Yeah, you're totally fine. I think.
Yeah. He was.
Played the Ring King too.
Yeah.
So.
True.
It's just I think getting hit by the Hecarim ulti is the more important idea for sure since it's gonna happen in another
basically
game.
You watch for that. Whatever can kill me or catch me, I have to watch for it and make sure either it's down or I need to make sure it can't hit me.
Yeah, you solve for it somehow, right?
This
is
is
tumble or flash or whatever. This is easy clap. No, you didn't want to condemn him. I think. Oh, I mean it was fine. I think you just auto.
Why would I not want to condemn here?
Well,
wouldn't he just run away with the Nami?
Let's say you auto attack him here, right? How does he get away?
He just walks away.
Do you have any? Do you have any?
Oh, I have a Bork.
You have a Blade the Ring King. What else do you have?
Who's that? That's Morg.
What do ADCs love? What camp do ADCs love? What jungle camp do ADCs love?
Oh, I have a slow from Red.
Okay, you're red buff, right? And how fast is Urgot compared to you?
Yeah, I have movement speed towards him in the past.
Right. Now the reason why it's important is because now look at this. Now, how much closer do you have to be to hit this guy?
What do you mean?
Like he was standing here, you could hit him over the wall.
Right.
Now he's here.
This
where
makes
you standing?
me have to position upwards, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of awkwardly positioned. You know, this bubble here is really good dodge, by the way. That's really good. But it makes it a lot harder than it needed to be.
Right. Yeah. Because if it was over the wall, it's gonna. She has to. I mean, she died for it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good. It was good. It's just a good habit is, you know, don't always instinctively condemn. Right. Sometimes
so hold on to it a little more until it's 100% like.
Right. You wanna end up killing them after the condemn. Oh baby, let's go. Yeah.
This was
This is still winning. No, it's still fine. Oh, it's less.
No,
fine.
Watch this.
It's a lot less fine. Oh no.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't choose a target.
I mean,
I think this was 100% double kill, but I fucked it up right here by losing vision on Lucian.
It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, it sucks. This was just like right here where I lost vision on him by leaving the bush. Yeah.
This is a good Vayne thing to talk about here. So, what do you think is the? So you said, you know, one of the main problems was you lost vision of him, right? The whole bush stuff. Anything else?
I think that I should have saved my tumble. I have movement speed with my aura against him. I just follow him here with autos and use it to possibly go invisible from. Oh, I still went invisible.
I would say that's a viable option, right? Just don't even use tumble.
Just hold it. Yeah, there's no reason to tumble.
You made space, right?
Right here, I tumbled back for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah, and anything else?
I never used condemn. I maybe could have used that better.
No, I don't really think there's an opportunity here unless you're fishing for flash. If you're going for that montage play,
right?
But you don't have to. I don't think it's necessary to use condemn.
You know, it's funny. Look at Hecarim stole the Aaron right there too.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that was. I didn't notice that at first either.
It's okay. But that's not really my fault.
I think should I? So this was right to turn on them here, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay. Right here. Is this winning?
This is winning. 2v1.
You jumped over. You hit her 3 times. This is winning, right? I'll say it's hard winning.
Right. This is definitely winning. The 2v1's free right there. I have flash. I have R.
Do you see anything else? There's also, I think there's one more thing that I would look at as well.
Not sure.
It's at the start of this. Accident jumps in.
I tumbled.
You tumbled first, right?
Yes.
So why can't you dodge this Lucian Q?
Because my tumble is down.
No, it was down. Check it out. It was like 1/4 of a second.
Yeah. That's another thing though. Like dodging that Lucian Q. Yeah, I guess
it's 0.0. Right. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's basically, you know. I think we're seeing a lot of tumble ideas, right? Using it when you don't need to is losing you team fights.
That is something I've noticed is my tumble usage. Just like my E, holding my E, I've gotten better at it since I've watched your Vayne specific videos of holding E. But my tumble is still like I have movement speed, I have the chase potential. I don't need to tumble unless it's for a reason.
Here's some common spicy tumbles that you can do that I think will really help a lot, right? So one is you walk forward and tumble backwards to kite, right? The other one is change the direction. The other one is walk this way and tumble sideways, right? When you go invisible. But beyond that, you really don't need damage options with tumble, right? You don't really need to do more damage when you have
Rage Blade.
Yeah.
Another thing another thing I picked up, I don't remember what video it was, but you were saying like Gosu's engage is like walking one way and then randomly tumbling R the other. Not randomly, like basically doing that except instantly going invisible, so they kind of totally lose track of what's going on. This is just
that was
he still had his ulti there, or
this is really awkward here, you know.
Just chasing for no reason.
What do you think? What was the main
tumble usage
here?
Well, actually, I did dodge his R with it right here. I'm pretty
tumble was good, right?
Yeah, it did. I think stepping up. I should have stayed over the wall. They're in range. Lee Sin was right there. So maybe my positioning was like right here when I walked up. I did not need to right here.
And how do you know? How would you know that?
Well, Kassadin still has R.
Yeah, I mean that's the main one.
But it's built up as well because you just hit it twice.
Yeah, so
and that's what happens.
So is there a way to, let's say we're expecting Kassadin or Hecarim, or they're gonna turn
I know they're gonna turn
somehow. You know, without a doubt in your mind, right?
100%. I knew they were gonna turn here. That's why I was like, I want to fight this because this is winning. This is 3v2.
You're gonna right click him. He's gonna turn. What do you want to do?
Tumble back.
Right. So this is like a habit you can do is pretend to do something but actually do something else. So pretend to attack but actually looking to just dodge whatever their engage is, right?
I also had heal too, so I think I would have lived if I just tumbled back correctly here.
Right. So I mean, we did see, you know, this happen with the Hecarim fight over here, right? You were just trying to right click or fight or whatever, and they hit you with something unexpected. So maybe it's an idea of always make yourself safe first before you know, going on the offense, right? Or honestly, debating an attack is an offense, right? The instant their engage fails, you just right click the shit out of that.
Yeah,
no problem.
That's another thing. I watch back my replays pretty often, and like I could spot mistakes super easily. But when it comes to being in game, I kind of just like look at this. Like, why am I here? I don't know. Like, I know this is wrong. Why am I pushed up?
Doable, right? This is a I think it's a mechanical problem.
I should have kited down instead of towards Hecarim there.
You can kite down, right?
Is like towards. Dot. First of all, R tumble his R to dodge the damage back there. And use my tumble as a dodge for Kassadin here. Right here, I should have done it. Did it
I think your dodging abilities, right? Is reasonable. Sure, we took a little extra damage from Hecarim, but anything else?
Using my condemn to get Kassadin off. If it's mechanical, it's I'm not sure.
Let me see if I can make it clear what I think is clear. So,
just
what do you think?
I'm still not sure what you're trying to get at here.
Well, is there anything else you could have done to?
I mean,
that you could have done.
Well, the main kill potential here is Hecarim Fear, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Possibly flash his Fear, or condemn the Hecarim away as he's charging.
Okay. Well, if you condemn him, what is he gonna do?
He's just gonna keep running at me.
Well, he actually gets pushed back. Actually, yeah, I think he actually
keeps his movement speed though, right? This is what I've noticed since Hecarim's become popular. If you condemn him, he still keeps his movement speed. It doesn't cancel. So he just keeps starting at you.
But he's also gonna do this if you try and condemn him. What is this?
Flash onto me.
He doesn't have flash, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he could have flash, but I mean, what ability beats your condemn? Straight up.
His R.
Yeah, his ulti, right?
Yeah.
So what beats Hecarim move speed in Vayne's kit? Or not? Maybe not in Vayne's kit. What is Vayne build?
You can't cut out his move speed. The Bork.
He does no damage.
Oh shit! And you take all that movement speed.
Yeah, you take all the move speed. Okay, sure. That's. I don't think that's as important as this part though. This is late game. This is a late game idea, which is, let's say you said the only way they can kill you is Hecarim ulti, right? And you said you're gonna flash that. Okay, problem solved. You're safe from death. Now, how do you kill people?
Rage Blade auto attacks.
Okay, yeah, you right click the shit out of people.
Yeah.
So who do you hit here? You can hit anyone, right? So who do you hit here?
Probably the Kassadin.
Right. So let's look at how long do we have to hit this guy?
Hitting him right here should be that whole time.
He's like dead, right? I would say he's at like 50%.
Yeah, my Rage Blade's stacked already too.
Yeah. So this is a.
As soon as I see him R up, he's clearly gonna go in on me with that Hecarim, so I should just instantly start the fight.
Right. This is mechanical. Definitely a mechanical idea where you can just start hitting them, no problem.
Yeah.
And it is hard to kind of work on this. I'm not really sure how you would even come up with it. If there's anything, it would be something like, if he jumps on me, I'm gonna turn around and kill his ass. Right? It's maybe just that you didn't have a response for them jumping on you, right? Because this is we would say this is just the Vayne's wet dream, right? There's unstoppable. But since you started so late, he somehow won with like a margin of health. So that's kind of awkward. But
if I started like a second earlier, one more auto would have killed him.
Yeah, you can just honestly just touch him right when he jumped in. Like, it's just
so
you didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know you didn't know what to do when he jumped in. Is the you didn't have a plan in mind. So I mean, I'm not really sure how to help you with that, except look for, can you kill this guy, and what kills you, and solve for that. So you solved for what kills you. You said you're gonna flash, right? And then you say, can I kill this guy? If the answer is yes, okay, just hit him, right? No problem. You solved for death, and you solved for a play. And
how would you know I can kill him though? Like right there when I saw the Hecarim charging in, I was like, okay, I'm dead, 100%.
That's experience, right? You just gotta play more then. I don't know. It's like, how much damage do you do with Rage Blade? I mean, I would see with my eyes, holy shit, you do 1 million damage. Go into next game, you know that 2 item spike, 3 item spike, you do the same amount of damage, right? So,
yeah, I mean,
it's very much a, can I kill him and can they kill me? They can't kill you and you can kill them, you can just go for it, right? It's like problem solving. And if you can kill them but they can kill you faster, don't go for it, right? And if they can't kill you, you can't kill them, don't go for it, right? So I would say on average though, Vayne 2 items can pretty much kill everyone.
I think this is Hecarim in specific. Like I have the hardest time laning, or just like when a Hecarim's in the game, because as soon as you like misstep and you're a little too far up, his movement speed just catches you instantly, and his burst is like pretty crazy. I think like multiple times, like right here, another death, just because of his fear.
Right, and
every time.
Is this a team fighting idea we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, this is 3v3. LB's bot. There looks like.
I think late game, you can start breaking some man advantage rules, right? People are scaled up. So Lee Sin is worth like half a person, we would say. And then Vayne is worth like 2 people. Cassian is worth like 2 people. You could play around with those ideas. But in a normal team fight here, let's just say it's a normal team. It is pretty normal. What's the what do you think is the biggest problem?
I think, again, I know that Hecarim Fears should be the only thing that can actually pick me, and I'm not looking for it.
Exactly.
Like, I walked up right there and gave him range for it. If I stayed where I was, instead of doing that right there, I wouldn't have gotten feared.
Alright, so what was the trigger? How'd you get caught by this? How did he surprise you?
I wasn't... there. I had no plan thinking, do not get caught by Hecarim, wait for that ult. Instead, I walked up to hit him, and he just clicked R.
You walked up to hit him. That's the trigger, right? You got the urge to hit him. So what kind of habit do you want to replace or stick in here? When you get the urge to hit him, you want this habit to activate. It's like your trap card, I guess. I don't know.
What kills me?
Yes, how do I die? Yeah, I would say instantly. The instant a team fight breaks out, I'll be like, oh, press tab. These guys kill me. Okay, continue. Right. Okay. That's how I figured out mine out.
Yeah, but see, like I know Hecarim kills me with his R. Yeah, when I'm actually in game, that's kind of like, I don't know.
Right.
That's one of my main problems.
You need this trigger, right? Otherwise, you can't do it in game. You need something to activate and tell you, oh shit, I should be looking out for this. And that's, you want to, you say, I'm looking for the thing that will kill me when I want to hit someone. So the instant you want to hit someone in game, you'll check for this.
So, for example, like right here, I know he has R for a fact, right? Since he used it a while ago, I should just not even walk up till either he uses it or just not. Like I should just not walk up, period, unless he doesn't have it.
Well, you can walk up. It's just when he ultis you, do you have a way to beat it?
Well, no. So I shouldn't walk up. Well,
if you think you have no way to beat it, then don't walk up for sure. Right.
Okay.
But if you do have a way to beat it, you can debate it out, no problem.
So okay, that's true. If I knew it was coming and I was actually like thinking about it, I'm sure I could tumble and dodge it.
This is a nice debate. You can even do this. He'll push you away, right? Anything like this. Just don't go this way. Yeah, don't go cast it in. But you just if you can't figure something out, you're right. You stand here, no problem. There's nothing wrong with just standing here, right? And the only problem comes from you try and do it, and you have no idea he's gonna do it, and then it's just doomed because you lost too much health, right? So that's kind of the I think you're spot on, right? That's the main idea you want to be looking for is you know that he's gonna kill you. How do I remember in game? The trigger is you wanted to hit him. You wanted to walk up and hit people, and the new habit you insert is what'd you say? The new habit you insert is
what kills me? How do I escape from it?
Yeah. What kills me? How can I beat it, right? How can I escape from it? Boom! That's it. Next time you go into game, you'll remember, you're trying to hit Hecarim, you're like, oh shit, what kills me? How do I escape from it? And then you'll remember to do that part, right? Before you walk up
in this case, if I had no R, no flash, don't even walk up. I'm just dead.
Oh yeah, hell no.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah. If I had no ulti or flash, I had no options.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk up.
That's kind of basic.
Yeah. But if you have options, you can go for it. You can do some kind of, you can even do like a step backwards, right? See this? Check it out. How did Hecarim debate you? Check it out. See this? They're always the fake pump, right?
Walks back and then R's.
Yeah, walks back and ultis you, right? The pump fake, we'll say. So you can do the same thing. You can walk forward and then walk backwards, and get them to go on you. So yeah, that's.
So if I wasn't caught those multiple times, this game's over at this point. Now we lose.
Oh yeah,
you lose this fight right here, and then they just win.
No, so, kind of. You had the game in your hands, and then it slipped away in 3 team fights. So
that's the thing, though. This doesn't happen often. This is why I wanted this game in specific, is because I'm not sure why it happened, like how I kept getting picked. Because when I'm fed on Vayne, it's rare that I actually lose a game. It's like once, every 20 games where it's just, one mistake and then they just end because it's so late. It's just they're.
Well, let's talk about this part here too. This is good. This is also relevant, I would say.
So here I pinned him and did a bunch of damage, so they couldn't fight this anymore. So we just had a free Drake. We didn't even have to kill him.
You see that?
Check
it out.
He could have R'd me right here.
Yeah, and you ran, right? So now he can't, right? So that was really good. That was really good. What's it called? Discipline from you to not go for that kill, because there was a lot of things they could have done there. I was not sure. I would have backed off, right? Or you pop ulti or something. But,
yeah, as soon as I saw the Urgot pop his Righteous, I was like, okay, let's get out of here.
Fucking running at you, casting it, Urgot, Hecarim is running right at your face. Like, oh, let's kite it out. That was really good.
I think though that Hecarim could have just won the team fight right there. If he just R'd into us, that fears 4 people right there. I feel like they could have turned, but it's okay. Yeah, right here, if he feared, look at him, all with Righteous Glory running up. I think he could have turned, maybe.
He was trying to do a E and then ulti, so.
Yeah.
Well, you always want to look at it from his point of view. Right? He can't see this. He sees LeBlanc. He's gonna E LeBlanc and try and ulti and kill her. And then all of a sudden a bunch of people popped out, so he's like, oh shit, I didn't plan for this, right?
Right, so, yeah, so he just dips.
Yeah. Okay. Always try and see it from their point of view, and a lot of things will be clear. This guy's dead as hell. Oh, that's fine. You kill Cassidy here, right? No problem.
Nope.
Well, you can just hit the closest guy. Oh no!
Flash.
Wow, you got fucked. Yeah. That was really good by Urgot.
And then we just lose it right there.
Fortunate.
I knew this Urgot was coming to flip me. I didn't think he had flash. That was just well played.
They're literally all aiming for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. We won a lot of team fights because of it too, because they were just aiming me. But yeah, this late Lee just gets one shot and it's just game.
Your team was not here, so you needed to stay alive, and then you guys just leave. Yep. So very much team fighting ideas. No, these champions are all aiming you. Are you ready for them before you walk up and hit them?
I'm Vayne.
Yeah. Remember the specific abilities that will kill you.
Right. And if you dodge those, you win the fight. Okay, exactly, we could do that Varus one, because that was a lot of deaths, but we still ended up winning, I think. It says in the title.
Do you want to still look at laning phase? Do you want to skip past again?
I don't think my laning phase is anything. I win, like, I'd say 80% of my laning phases. It's rare that I lose. The only reason I lose is actually I think that something like this game's laning phase was really hard. I'm really bad into catch, so maybe like a Nami, I know it's coming to bubble, or like a Sona R, but Varus, I had the worst time into him.
Oh, the Varus ulti is always gonna, actually is always gonna hit you, right?
Yeah. I mean, oh wait,
it's really hard.
Just maybe this is a different game. I just think that in general, my laning phase I'm okay with. I think it's mainly mid game. Mid game, I throw a lot of games.
Right. Good thing you didn't hit tower. You're gonna die there.
Oh no, this one we lost. Careful. This was one lane and we lost again. So this was one of these again. I think this is a mid game throw.
Oh, this is a 2v3, right?
Right, no jungle.
Yeah, I saw your jungle's topside. So.
Oh, I die here, I think.
Oh, it's. I mean, you have flash. Maybe you can get away. Oh, Riven's gonna flash on you, by the way.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, surprise! Oh, nice flash though. Oh,
I switched targets for no reason there. I think I could have gotten out with. If I killed Riven right there, and
you could kill Riven.
Yeah, I think I'd heal too. That was just a mechanical misplay.
No. Nice try though. I'm more concerned about this part. What is this part?
Right. Okay. This is another thing. Your videos always say before you do something or as you're about to do it, look at the map. Right now, 2 people are top, 1 mid. So this is 2 bot lane, and no one else is on the map except this Lissandra.
Yeah, you guys are playing top side, so you're trying to play on both sides of the map at the same time. So chances are someone's got a man disadvantage, and it's not your top side. So, yeah, you guys are the ones getting run down. Like, I mean, does Lissandra have TP? Is it behind you? I don't know. Where's their support? I don't know, right? So, you would be happy doing what here in this case?
Taking the wave, pushing it
Perfect, right? We're happy with that. And they chase you, then we have the advantage. Then we can 2v3 turn. But, you know, we started this with a lot less resources. For example, if we fast forward, you have no ulti, right?
Right.
So
that's another reason I lost the fight, I think, for sure.
If you want mid-game stuff, you know, this is what we're looking at is, what, like you said, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Look at the map, do that thing, you know, and then you'll be good to go. You can easily do it in replay review. Now, you want to kind of figure out what your trigger is in game and apply your new habit in there, right? Whatever habit you're trying to throw in. This is easy, clap. Let's go. Yeah,
I die very often to, like, for example, Lissandra R, right?
Oh, she's
I die quite often to that. I die here.
No, we're fine, right?
We all die.
We're fine. We're fine. We just walk away.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
This was one of the older games. Oh yeah, Varus.
Watch this. Oh no. Okay, see
max
this?
range R.
You see this?
Don't need to auto that. There's no reason to auto.
Yeah, remember what was your trigger here?
Varus R.
Well,
yeah, my trigger was autoing. Just auto.
Yeah, I wanted to hit this guy. Wanted to hit this guy. What is our new habit that you want to stick in here?
What kills me?
So, out of other champions,
Varus R. Lissandra's is down, but Varus R is enough. And that's what kills me.
Yeah, anything else? There's like 3 or 4 things here.
I mean, a chain.
I would agree, chain.
I'm not sure who their top laner is in this game. Trying to think. Oh, Riven. Oh, Riven could EQ over the wall.
Well, actually, she's bot, so we can remove her. Unless you think she's TPing.
Lissandra, Claw stun.
Yeah, Claw stun. I would expect a Claw coming out. Bubble, right? So,
yeah, lots of stuff.
If there's too many, what do we do?
Wait till some of them are down, so you don't have to look for 4 different catch abilities.
Yeah, we just chill out, dude. That's too much to handle, right?
Right.
Unless you
dodge one, 3 others are coming for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So right here, Hecarim got that free kill. Don't follow up. There's no reason because I just get R'd right there and I just die.
Right. Remember, it's always about habits, right? Your habit is hit this guy, and we want to add in our new habit after we figure out how to hit this guy.
Prioritize staying safe and not dying over hitting someone.
Exactly. So when you get into a game situation where you get the urge to hit someone, that's your trigger, and you'll remember. Remember this new habit. So that's kind of how you'll get better at this stuff, is being able to come up with your new habit and, you know, remembering in game. So you need to just figure out what your trigger is. I think we did. It's just you hit the closest guy. Now you need to remember, check for things that will kill you before you hit the closest guy. Boom. Done. Do that 10, 20 times, 30 times in a row. Should be good to go, right? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, also, we can talk about this part. What's going on here?
Hitting tower for no reason. I'm pretty sure we die here too.
Yeah, hitting tower, right? You already know.
I'm pinging him off this tower, but I think we still end up. Bot or top. I think here I wanted to bait Baron. But the team kind of refused.
What do you do? What's our default? Remember our discussion in
the
first
lanes,
game. Gold. Yeah. So gold. Are you losing minions top? What do you think?
Yep.
You're always losing. I promise you, if it meets anywhere that's not in tower, you're losing minions. It's really dumb, but you just gotta
The thing is, like, if I leave right here, like, watch, just Zed engages in a sec. Like, if I leave, this is a doomed fight from the start. As soon as Zed all-ins and dies, but...
Can he still leave?
At this point, yeah, but he all-ins with his W, so now he can't leave.
No, he can W out, right?
Or
so, these guys are fine, no problem. And then if something happens, you can come back, right? But you don't want to really come back until something actually happens. You get hit by Varus ulti, I bet. That's the first thing I'm looking for here. Oh, he didn't. I don't know why he didn't ulti. Look at this.
Right here.
Yo, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I see. That's my trigger, right? Is, you know, I want to do something. Boom, this guy. Everyone is aiming you. So that's how I know. Like super fast. Is you've seen it a million times, right? Yeah, we need to run here. Oh, that was a flash R too. Jesus Christ.
That was an R? Was that not a Q?
No, he could have flashed. He could have gone for a flash R.
He's going for Zed here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was. Zed was low.
Goodbye, Thresh. Yeah. Oh, what? Aftershock OP. He's still dying, I bet.
Yeah, we're dying.
Watch. Rest in peace. There's a Riven flash, maybe. Oh, run! Oh my god.
I die right here.
Oh my. Holy.
Bat heal, and I just die.
So, yeah,
Riven
so very much a product of
overstaying. There's no reason to stay here. We can't hit tower. Top's losing minions, bot's losing minions.
Let's say we got stuck in this somehow, right? Is there any way we could have mechanically done this better?
As soon as I pin him right here, there's no reason to tumble in right there. Absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I think you already know a lot of.
And then right here, no reason to hit Riven as well. Just back off. Like everyone's running, I should not be here.
So you see, I think you know your mechanical problem.
I see. That's the thing. I can when it's out of game, I know where I went wrong and why. But when I get into game, it just escapes my mind instantly.
So what's the trigger right before you tumble? Because I think I know what it is, but
I'm just trying to do more damage. But I mean, I'm Vayne, so
yes, you're trying to do more damage. You're trying to auto cancel. You're trying to pump out more damage. So you tumble anywhere just to get an auto attack reset. So what's the new habit you want to insert when you get the urge to tumble to do more damage?
Do I absolutely need tumble should be more of like an escape tool / outplay rather than damage.
Right.
That's I think where I go wrong. So do I need to tumble? Is it necessary? No, then don't tumble.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to stick that new habit into right after your trigger happens, which is I want to tumble to do more damage, and then you'll be like, no, I'm just gonna auto attack, right? That'll help you get better at this problem because it's I think it's happening every time, right?
Basically, auto till is extremely clear. I need to tumble rather than just going for auto reasons.
Exactly. Okay. So I think you are losing a lot of team fights.
Yes.
In fact, I think we've lost almost every team fight -1 from last game. Oh.
Yeah. Well, these games both of these are examples of bad team fighting, and then the next one will be a opposite, losing lane and then winning the game.
Oh, okay, nice. I think these skirmishes you do a lot better because there's a lot of less things to worry about. Oh man. Oh, the spicy flash. I like that a lot, honestly. That was real. That was a real bamboozle there. Let me watch this. That was hot. Wow. I want to study this. Did you do this intentionally?
I walked up thinking he's gonna chain, and then I flashed it. Yes.
Oh, okay. I meant put yourself in a bad position on purpose to get them to debate into fighting, and then you flash. That was really interesting. I really like that.
I definitely didn't try to force the fight with bad positioning. I did expect the chain to come. So
this is PogChamp. Let me write this down. Let's keep going. Let me see. Okay. Interesting stuff. I like it. Any kind of invisible stuff like that is can be game winning psychologically. Physically, it doesn't really make sense. If you can play against computers, it doesn't work, right? But against humans, it'll always work. Oh.
So she has R. I don't know what this was.
I think you already know.
I get out, but tumble for no reason.
You didn't tumble, did you?
Didn't I? Right here? Oh no, I was just autoing. So I don't know why I walked up that close to Riven. This is basically just let them do their thing here.
Remember, so what do you think is the
triggers hitter for damage? But
yes, perfect. See, that's what you're looking for. That's how you will be able to add on your own habits.
Especially with Vayne's short range, you do not need to be forcing auto attack when you don't need to.
Exactly. This is actually the trigger I use for Vayne, or the habit I use for Vayne when I get that habit is I always pretend to auto attack. I always dance outside this auto attack range.
Right here, yeah.
And I always pretend until I know. So that's the habit I added in for when I play Vayne. Yeah, you can add that. You can do whatever you think is good. But yeah, it's good. You want to be able to identify your triggers so that you can add in a new habit. That's the important part, because if you can't figure out what your trigger is, it'll never get better, right? It's just playing the game over and over and over again.
So I should have watched for that Riven EQ over the tower. It's quite obvious.
This is actually different. This is actually a different trigger. Check it out. See that? What was it?
Stepping forward when I have no one there to help me. Going for minions for no reason.
Going for minions, right? You weren't trying to hit people here. This is a different kind of trigger.
Yeah. This is clearing the wave when it's absolutely not necessary. It gets me dead.
Clearing the wave, but you guys again, you can't clear the wave, right? So yeah, that's actually a different problem there. But that's not as important. I think these team fightings are definitely. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah, this is important. Look at this. She was never on the map. I don't know how she got in there, but
well, she jumped over this, right?
Right. That was just like.
They're always waiting for you, man. Feels bad, dude.
Yeah. I thought they were all gonna be a pit, but she was just in there. It was just unlucky. Like, I was gonna ask you. This is something that reminded me of it. Just today I played a game with a Zed that got like kind of fed, and I literally not intentionally feed it, but I just kept feeding to Zed. I would go bot lane. It wasn't even past river. I would be at like, you know, even before Tribush, like around Krugs, farming the wave, pushing it so I can, you know, get it past river so it bounces back because we were losing. And Zed is just always there, no matter what. In a bush top lane, in a bush bot lane, he's just always there, killing me over and over, and it lost us the game. I was ahead, and it just basically for like 10 minutes straight, I was just dead.
Feels bad. You just have to come up with a solution for they're in this bush. What do you do, right?
Similar to, and if there's nothing you could do, you just let it wait till the wave comes to tower where you actually.
Maybe you can get XP. Maybe you can. I mean, Zed's wasting his time too. So
right.
Who's the real winner here at the end of the day? Okay. If you guys are just AFKing in the lane, right? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, you want to come up with something that isn't losing, right? So I mean, this is interesting to talk about. I don't think it will happen as often in your games, but we should probably still talk about it. What do you think is the biggest problem here?
Well, I don't see Riven. I see 3 of them down there. So
So what do you try and do here?
Try to help a doomed fight.
Well, how do you know it's doomed?
Well, it's a 3v2. Oh, well, Nami just I mean,
I can't really tell. Okay. Right? I don't
yeah,
really
you can't tell. That's why I wasn't gonna all in or take the plant over, but I was just wanted to walk up in case something was doable, right?
Yeah, I would do the same, right? So why didn't this work?
Riven.
Okay, so how do we prevent this?
Don't face check. I had a blue ward.
How do we remember? What would you rather do instead? Now that you know everything.
Take a safer route around, maybe. I don't know.
Well, so if the main problem is Riven,
right?
What do we want to assume here? Like, how do we play around Riven being missing? I think is the question.
She's looking to kill me, so be ready whenever. If I'm sure if my camera was on my character and I was ready for Riven to possibly be in the bush, she was dead. But she just blew me up instantly because I wasn't even looking at what was going on.
So it was like you didn't know where she was, right?
Right. So
we want to, I guess. What do you want your new habit to be? I guess.
Well, wouldn't that still be kind of like what kills me? Well, Riven kills me, so make sure I know where Riven is before I make a move towards like a fight. Maybe like okay.
Yeah. So
if I have eyes on her, I can move up. If I don't, she could be anywhere and she could kill me.
Exactly. So what was your trigger here? Because this is the best part. Because this is what happens to everyone in this game. What was your trigger here? This is the classic.
Go and help the fight.
Yes, you saw the fight. The only thing you thought was I'm gonna go help. Similar to how there's a champion in range. The only thing you thought was I'm gonna hit this guy.
Yeah.
Right? So we stick our new habit in here, which is what is our new habit? You want to be able to say it out loud.
What kills me, and how do I get away from it?
You can even say who kills me too.
Yeah, who kills me? Yeah.
I press tab. I'm like, okay, anyone's missing. Oh shit, I don't know where they are. And then we assume they're in the worst bush next to us, I guess, right?
And then so assume the worst and play off that.
Yeah. So what do we do? Okay, I'll pink probably. I'll blue chain this so I can try and see this and this. Right, and then we can go over to help because she's coming over the wall.
Wait, the blue trinket right when you place that huge circle around it gives you vision even in bushes?
Yeah.
Course. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why blue trinket is so important for ADC, right? Everyone switches to blue. One of the reasons. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught.
You learn something new every day. Jesus.
Yeah. This guy is always coming for you, right? So, and then let's say I have no way to get over to the fight. That's fine. We just fucking hightail it out of here, right?
Right. If, for example, they were clearly gonna die there, and it was like an obvious loss, not, just don't even like walk over. There's no reason to doom fight. Right. Okay, so.
Oh, this is a spicy one.
Oh, this is everyone hops the wall here.
You already know what's going on here. Yeah. What's going on here?
Well.
You don't even have to watch.
Yeah, you could see Lissandra right there. You could see like.
Let's back it up. Let's back it up even better. Boom.
Well, okay, what I was thinking at this point is, okay, Riven hopped the wall, she has no way of getting back over. Let's go help hacker and kill her.
Perfect, right? And what's the problem with this?
They're all right over the wall with multiple ways to get over it and just kill us over the wall. So maybe I could, if I walked through the top side of red instead of the bottom side. Maybe.
I mean, that's an option, right? I would say that's a viable option.
But considering what happens right here, it was irrelevant. I think everyone gets caught as soon as, like, if you continue watching.
You got fat items here, right? It's not not necessarily over. If Vayne is still alive, they gotta be spooked. Plus, Hecarim can always ulti for this bear. Oh, he doesn't have ulti, but he was bad. But maybe you guys can find some potential here. Like, what's the habit you want? I think this is gonna be the same habit that was in the other team fights, but. You wanted to fight. You wanted to. What was the trigger here?
Hit the Riven.
Yes, hit this guy. We can see, right? And what's our new habit that you keep saying?
Well, who kills me / what kills me? How is it gonna kill me? And like try and play around that, like avoid it. So like
exactly.
They have a Varus here, right? So Varus they're in the pit. They could see over the pit because Riven's right there. He's just gonna army.
What's the worst case scenario? They're just all gonna flash over.
Right, that's exactly what happens. Watch.
Yeah.
They all flash over, and everyone just dies, and we just lose.
Right. So this is just you wanna throw this habit in here. Oh, okay. What's the other habit too?
Do I tumble right here?
Yeah, you tumble.
Yeah, I do tumble.
So yeah.
So hold tumble till it's absolutely clear that it's necessary.
I mean, look at this. Do you think this is doable for Vayne? This looks pretty doable.
It is doable, but I just ran thinking, okay, well, everyone's dead.
Well, it's not doable if you have no tumble, right?
Right. So if I didn't tumble there, pop Dara and just cut it away, possibly I could have gotten a kill or two.
Yeah, maybe. You're getting all three of them. Honestly, you're getting all three of them. You just actually maybe not all three of them, but you're definitely doing some damage. Yeah.
And then here we just lose. This game's done.
It's too far gone. So
yeah, this one's over.
Very much. I think it's good that the habits we're coming up with are pretty much the same ones. Pretty much the two habits we're coming up with are the ones you really want to be focusing on.
Do you want to just skip to the end to check if this is the right game?
Sure.
Based on the score. Yeah. Okay, this is the one. This is the one I want to go over. How we lost this. I died 3 times and we lost, or 4.
Skip to the mini game again.
Could we do a little bit of laning? We hard won this laning phase, and I just want to see if you can. I rewatched this, and I wasn't sure exactly what I was doing to win it, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, here I should have saved it till after you flipped me.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I knew that.
I mean, sure, Morgana's trolling too, but whatever. So you want to see what you did to win this lane, right?
Right. Because I have the hardest time against Tristana. Out of any AD, Draven, Caitlyn, I know, play back, play safe. But Tristana, if she gets 1 kill on me, I can't stop feeding against her. With her W, she just free engage.
Yeah, she's just gonna jump on you. Are you ready? That's basically, you just have to answer that simple question.
Yeah, okay.
Can she get the bomb reset off, basically?
If she gets bomb reset off, she wins, right?
Yeah. Or can you kill her before she gets bomb reset off? I guess that's also another option.
Likely a no.
Yeah.
I mean, this game we won, but in general, I have a hard time against Tristana.
I mean, it seems like Morgana's doing everything, so no problem, right? All you have to do is follow up on binds. That's the win condition, no problem.
I like playing with catch supports because they're really easy to follow up. Don't trade, just wait for a catch. If they catch, follow up on it.
It's all his job. So let's see what's going on here. Easy 2v3 maybe. Oh, I mean, I hope we kill this guy really quick. Oh, Jesus.
Bad R. I don't even kill him.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Okay. You know, do you want to work on this? Do you think this is a big problem?
That R?
This is a problem to look at?
That's just holding ability. This was like right when I started playing Kai'Sa. This is an older replay. I just wanted to know why I lost the late game, but
okay, yeah,
just holding abilities. That was a bad R I knew right away.
Yeah, I think you already know. So whatever.
Yeah, my laning phase has gotten a lot better in the last couple of weeks for sure. So I think we're okay with that.
Okay, yeah, you already know this part too. You just went over it. Let's get to the juicy bits then. But yeah, you're just winning against Tristana because you guys were doing your win condition and they weren't doing theirs, right?
Right. Theirs would be trading.
Yeah, it's either that or it's man advantage through ganks and roams. It's one of those two things. So, usually speaking, I can't even come up with another example off the top of my head of how one side wins lane or not. Win condition and or man advantage, right? Some kind of. Oh. Here.
I shouldn't be walking out into 4 of them.
Oh, maybe we can ulti.
I think I actually survived this.
We're good, we're good. They couldn't follow for some reason. They were chasing the Poppy.
Yeah.
Uncut S though. Yeah, what is Fizz doing? I thought that was is an easy in for Fizz. What's going on?
Not really sure.
He's just clearing the minions, I guess.
Probably thought it was a bad fight to take.
Okay, can we get away? That's Aurelia. Nope, that's Riven. I always assume it's an Aurelia. That shit's fucking queuing to the minions and stunning you.
Yeah, dead.
Okay. Sure. All this stuff. That's kind of awkward. But you have to base because you have no health.
I could have gone pick there. I just got greedy for the wave, I think.
I'm gonna approach this slow. Oh, I mean, should be
I think
fine.
I should have saved E, but it still worked.
I would agree. Oh my! Let me watch this. Dude, this Morgana is carrying. What the hell? Oh my god, disgusting. Sure, you can try and knock down mid. Let's say, is there anything else you can do here besides knock down mid? Although knocking down mid is good.
Go bot farm. No one's bottom.
So you know the mid game stuff, right? You know, maximize your income. You know?
Yeah, income wise, I'm fine. I think the mid game fights are where I struggle for sure.
Definitely team fighting stuff like this, right? Check it out. What happened?
Ribbon.
What was your trigger here?
Auto attack the full tank volley bear, which is going to do literally nothing.
You're hitting the closest guy, which is correct, but only if you're safe.
Yeah, which I'm not, because Ribbon
exactly
EQ flash, ER, E, whatever she feels.
As long as you can identify your trigger and you know what habit you want to put in place, you can fix the team fighting easily. Okay, you see this? I'm like, oh, okay. Are we watching the whole team fight? Oh, I see Ribbon. I see Lysandra. This doesn't look that great, right? We should probably peace out, and that'll tell you what you need to do, right? So, very much just don't default to hitting the closest guy, or don't default to walking up and hitting them. So, it's pretty much every single one of these losses is kind of the same idea with the team fights, right? I hope you don't have to stopwatch. Oh no.
I don't stopwatch.
Okay, I think it probably wouldn't have saved you. It was unclear. This is a oh, shouldn't have used W, I guess. It's okay. He actually debated. Dude, this is actually the sickest debate. Look at this. Ulti at the last second, and then he flashed. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they died for it, but I mean,
pretty funny. Also, what happened here? What ability did you use? That was kind of weird.
E before I came out of stun, probably.
So I think you already know Vayne and Kai's ideas is really your mobility, right? You're having a problem with mobility, but whatever. I think you already know that. You don't need us to go over it over and over again. I think the stuff we really wanna to what's it called?
I think this is a Doom fight. This is 3v4.
Oh yeah,
3v5. 3v5.
I mean, you can try and poke him off the Baron.
Which is what I was trying to do, but then that E right there, no. I should save E to get out. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's your playmaking tool, right? So
right, yeah. Yeah, I watched your other Kaisa videos. This is like early Kaisa as well. I was just like wondering why we lost.
Very much team fighting ideas, ability, value ideas. You know,
right.
It's all the same. So just work on these. I think if you work on these two habits and focus on making sure that you know what your trigger is and you know what habit you want to insert in there, it'll happen in game. You will remember, I promise you. It's like a brain thing. And if you don't remember, you need to find out what your actual trigger is. So, what do you think? Any questions, I guess? Or you want to go over anything we didn't see?
Just trying to think. Hold on. Let me go through my OP. Oh, another thing. This is specific, like laning and champions in general. Stuff like Zyra. If you're so they're a poke lane into a catch lane. Say you're a Thresh Vayne into Zyra. I don't know, Zyra Varus, for example. In that case, would you literally just want to let them push you into tower and wait for jungle, because you can't fight that. You're always like less HP to them. You're always HP disadvantage. So the only times I've ever beat those kind of lanes is just waiting for jungle. Would that be just the correct play?
Yeah, you can. I think that is a doable option where you just conserve your health and resources, and when the jungle shows up, everyone flashes on them, right? Um, If you think you can contest the push, that's an option too. Like keep the wave in the middle. I don't think that's necessarily poor. Let me see. Like what is the example? What is an example here? Just said like catch versus poke, right?
I mean, trade matchups are fine for me. Usually, catch matchups aren't too bad. I just struggle against poke matchups for sure. Like Brand Zyra, I usually
Brand Zyra, that shit, dude. You just it's really just a. Do you know how they're gonna try and hit you? Can you dodge it?
See
right?
if I can.
Wait, let me see. Let me see if I have some examples. Oh, I do have some examples. Oh, I know. I know what I'm looking for. Check this out. Check this out. This is just straight poke. This is Karma Ezreal, right? This is what you're looking for. Kind of. Is this what you're looking for? I guess not really, huh?
Karma Ezreal. I mean, this is still poke.
Yeah,
but the thing is, Karma is a little bit easier to dodge. I feel like a Brand W or a Zyra Plant. Like
really, that's interesting.
I don't know. I feel like
Karma and Power Q is disgusting.
True, the fucking AoEs is not.
Very much know when they're gonna try and hit you.
Right.
Which is when you want a minion and then dodge it instead of going for the minion, right? Or if you can trade with them, they don't want to trade, so you can trade evenly with them. You're happy. They can go for an all-in before they can poke you, no problem.
So far, basically mid-game deaths I think is my main problem.
Yeah, mid-game team fighting.
Right. Those games that I lose laning phase is just like either I got camped or like I don't know. I feel like I rarely lose. Like for example here, let's see. Like that Kaisa game, I don't know if you see, it's 1 in 7. Should be on your screen there somewhere. It's like near middle of the OP. Into a Vayne.
Nunu coming in.
Yeah.
Bad.
So yeah, that game was literally just Nunu hard camped us.
Oh yeah,
I think jungle.
You can't do anything. You just wait out.
It's a thing. You ward your river, and it's like, oh, just kidding. He's gonna run in through lane with a ball, and you just can't do anything.
This is just probably the worst matchup possible. Vayne against Alistar Kaisa. I mean, if you were Saber, it'd be even worse, I guess. But no, it's pretty doomed. So yeah, you just play to your win condition. Can we one shot with Alistar? If the answer is no, then okay, we just wait, right? You gotta look for something here.
Yeah, so true. Their trade. That's what kind of screwed me over in lane. Is Alistar is pick, right, or catch, and if you don't play around that, they just like trade with their shield and then just all in when I'm low enough.
All right, they can poke, they can trade, they can catch, they can also all in. So well, we got really nothing going for us. Feels bad, man.
Right. So
sometimes
yeah,
it's just hard losing lane. You have to give up. You have to give up what you have to give up, and just get as much money as possible.
Right. So mid-game deaths. That's what I was assuming before we started this. Mid-game deaths is definitely one of my problems. But
I would say specifically team fighting for sure. Like you didn't really get caught in silence or whatever. It was more.
Right. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like team fights, just like big fights that happen, especially. I tend to like lose track of a lot of things in big team fights as well. Like in skirmishes, like okay, there's 2-3 guys. Okay, I know what I'm looking for. But when there's 5, it kind of gets messy. I feel like it's hard to track things. But that's just, I don't know. Comes with more playing and knowing what you're looking for, I guess.
Right. You just gotta work on these habits one by one. So for now, it's just like.
Yeah. Also, about Lucian in specific, I've been playing Vayne and Kaisa. I used to play a lot of Lucian. I used to have a lot of success on him, and with the shorter games this season, I feel like he'd be a strong pick. But I have a lot of trouble closing out games on Lucian. I win lane phase, let's say 7 out of 10 times, because that's just what Lucian's better at. But closing out the game is like one of the hardest parts. That's what I used to have, like an 80% win rate into Plat with Lucian, and then I dropped drastically as soon as I hit Plat, and I just stopped playing him.
You should check out those, if you have those VODs still, check out the team fighting. I think if there's a reason why you can't close out, it's
team
probably
fighting?
Yeah, it's probably the same exact ideas, because Lucian is strong early mid game, but so are you in all of these games, right? You are extremely strong early mid game. So
okay.
Yeah. Anything? Any last questions? I guess.
No. I mean, I think that's it.
Good. What do you think was the biggest takeaway?
Not autopilot, auto attacking, and actually thinking what kills me. How do I avoid it?
Yeah, I would say that's probably
looking for what kills me is my main thing, I guess. Yeah.
The other one, which is probably easier to work on, is just stop pressing buttons for tumble and.
So ability usage holds my abilities more.
I think you will do well on that. You just have to remind yourself.
I mean,
that's for damage, right?
Carries, right? They do their damage with the auto attack, not their abilities. So.
Well, I mean, Vayne specifically, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, other champions
Qs
nowadays. Yeah, Kaisa Q. It's actually kind of funny because I think it's more geared towards abilities rather than auto attacks. The way the game works now, but Vayne for sure is just auto attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's basically it.
Yeah, I guess if we're done, then I will upload this to YouTube later tonight, and I'll send you the link so you can go back and rewatch.
Yeah, perfect.
Sounds good?
Yeah, that's everything, man. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, dude. Good luck in your games. Let me know how they're going, alright? Let me know how these team fights are going.
Yeah, we'll see. If I can climb a little bit, I might come back here for some more help.
Awesome. Alright, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Peace out.
Bye-bye.